Okay, my wonderful friends, this is going to be fabulous. Who doesn't love a mystery? I mean, who does not love a mystery? And guess what? I have the mystery of all mysteries. What is the universe made of? Can we literally see it? And guess what? Yes, we literally can. Secret research has been going on down under. Now, everybody knows me. Everybody that knows me knows I've been doing this stuff for literally forever. For 50 years, I've been working on atomic flood, electron flood theory. And what it says is there's no such thing as a big gigantic proton, which is plus, and tiny little negatives around it. No, absolutely not. Everything is a dipole. So the core of everything, the nucleus, is made of bits of positive and negative particles we call electrons. When you put them together, back to back, they form photons. Electron, photon. They crash at a venturi, they separate. Well, Rod Warren was the one that did the original experiment that showed this. And guess what? He's got somebody in the family that is just, it blew my mind. I never saw anything he did until I saw what he did, and then I saw what he did, and ba-ba-ba-boom. Because this is going to ba-ba-boom you too. Now, before I show you Dylan's work, this is Rodney's original experiments that shows the pulsed red laser wave. These are concussed particles that are being just pushed by the wave of magnetic influence that precedes the particle. And that's the particle. These are the particles here, which we have shown. And where do you see the things? Oh man, it's going to knock your socks off. This is what Rod showed, and when I saw this, I mean, I was floored. And then I saw this showing, obviously, the particle is being pulled out of the wave. It's obviously accelerating. Then I saw this, and I said, whoa, those look like that white electron neutrino showers. And then I said, well, where would the black ball go? Well, the black balls go all the way around outside, because they started down here with the white and the black. They separate. The white goes through, the blacks go around. And I can show you that too in extreme details. These are the Higgs fields they've always looked for. This spray right between here and there is the venturi here, and the spray begins to reassociate with the particles that exist around it and smash into them and force them to spin. And that is these, in this area right here, we have harvestable extreme quantities of energy as far as I'm concerned. So what does that mean? You ever hear the word free energy? Well, I think we might be able to do it. I see no reason not. But we need somebody to step up and help. Now, when I say free energy, we saw that particle coming in. We know it's extremely excited here. There is the muons, the black muon balls are rolling, and they don't associate back again until way out here. Raw electron energy. They claim 200 times more powerful than when it was back here. I don't know if that's right. It might be more, it might be less, but it's certainly a hell of a lot more powerful than it was when it was coming through the air. So, I could be totally wrong. I might just be a fool. I might could turn into a big laughing stock. But, you know, there's been a lot of people who made a lot of mistakes. You can make mistakes. It's okay. But what if it's not a mistake? What if we can just put some kind of an electrode right in here, some kind of harvest device, and zip, shoot this stuff right down through a battery, suck up that juice instantaneously, your car's charged, you drive away quicker than if you had to fill it with gasoline. How'd you like that? I don't think I showed you this yet, but this is what they're looking for, the muon neutrino, electron neutrino. When they come in and then they smash, the muon doesn't change. The electron goes into the showers, exactly what I showed you. Now, I don't think necessarily that NASA or any of them understand that these two are tied together, CERN or any of them. They see these particles in their collisions, but their collisions are made from protons that they think are protons. There's thousands and thousands of electrons together, so they see these things all just falling apart. And I don't know if they ever know they were attached together. They were absolutely attached together. Now, this is what I show here. We had another guy, Fabian. He was able to render some really good shots of what this looks like, and you can see the concussion. This is where it's going this way. The concussion glows. That's what it is, and that's what causes them to wobble and spin. They're talking about this all like it's a big thing now. I had light as dark energy traveling from the sun. This was in 2016, 2015, I think. Rod and I ended up at this result, and it never went any further because we couldn't get any help from anybody. And here's Dylan. When you see this, oh man, I just got these a few days ago. I'm still in shock. You saw what Rod had, the white and the black balls. This is, I'm not sure what Dylan's doing. Like I said, this is basically secret research. And I see the dipole nature here. I see the polar, the fields, and I see the interaction of more dipoles up here. And I see their fields interacting. And is it a molecule? But you could see the fields, the dark matter fields and the light matter fields going exactly the way they're supposed to. It's just it's like too much. I don't know how he did this, and I don't know really what these mean at all, to be perfectly honest with you. But he's got some kind of a way of seeing these parts. You can see every one of these is black and white. You get black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white. And when they get closer, there was one down here I thought looked like a hydrogen atom somewhere. I got to find it. Maybe it was this one. I don't know, whatever. A water, a water molecule I thought I could see. But I don't know what to make of it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You tell me what you see. I see magnetic fields, and I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, my good friends, we're going to just leave it at this for now. If anyone is in interest in, to do some serious research, we don't have the money, we don't have the resources, but we have some basic information here that I think is very, very beneficial to at least look at. We started with light. So the things that we're seeing are products of light's interactions. Light literally makes electricity. We know this. Everybody's got the solar panels everywhere. We want to get free electricity. I can't do this myself. Rod can't do this. Dylan can't do this. We're just average, normal people, but we have something to contribute. Now, if somebody has any interest at all that has any kind of resources, not to give to us, but to have us assist them, I couldn't care less about being... All I want to do is figure the same thing out. I'm not trying to make any money at it. Now, Dylan and Rod are a different situation. They will need equipment. I don't need anything. All I want is to have them have the resources to do or somebody do it. To have this information and just let it sit fallow it's a tragedy. I'm not trying to be nasty to anybody. I'm not trying to bother anybody. I just think it's a good thing to look at. It may be wrong. It may be just a waste of time, but I see a lot of wasted time. Nobody seems to get upset about it. So I guess I'll just leave it at that. But this is the email address. I can't, and I get a lot of people trying to ask me things and show me things and stuff, and I like that. It's not that I don't. I just don't have much time to really investigate anything seriously because I got so many irons in the fire right now. I just can't keep up. But I could certainly pass along information between the people I work with, because I have a ton. I have 108,000 people now that are subscribed to me, and there's a lot of them. There's at least several thousand. I'd say there's at least 10,000 now that are very, very dedicated followers and have a lot of capability. And it's wasted right at the moment, because they will be told, you just read the books we give you and be quiet, and then you'll get by. If you don't, would try to destroy you, just like my professor did. Well, if you want to swallow that crap, good for you.